What's going on, guys? Bushwasser62, and today, bringing you a gameplay of Team Deathmatch tag teaming with Yogi. Um, Basically, what you're gonna see in this video is tag teaming with Yogi. I start off with the SWAT for a little bit. No, just wanted to have some fun with this weapon because I actually like this weapon. I don't see why a lot of people do overlook it because the M8 um, is really good, but this gun is really good too. But I was looking to have some fun with this weapon, but unfortunately, everybody decided to either just snipe, ruin my fun, something like that. Something just happened, and I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm switching to the MP7. You'll see that later on in the video. Later on in the video, probably early on in the video, I can say that much. Um, but basically, what I wanted to talk about was uh, well, I'm just freestyling it here. So but college, I just started college classes, and it's really fun. Really, college is really fun, a really good experience for some of you high schoolers and middle schoolers listening. These classes are really great experiences. I can say that much. Um, Basically, the people are great right now. The classes are great. The teachers are extremely great. I mean, way better than high school. I mean, you want to learn in college. You learn stuff that you want to learn, and that you can that would actually be useful to what you want to do, rather than learning stuff that the high school says, oh, you are required to actually learn this stuff. You may not need it in life. You will not need this in life, but you are required to learn it. You have to. It's a necessity. And I'm like, um, the adults I talked to about this subject says I'm never gonna need this in life, so why am I learning it? I'm just gonna learn it just to pass, get the grade, and move on. That's what I'm doing. And basically that's kind of that was kind of high school, I guess. In college, it's like, you know what? If you want to learn, your money, man. You want to learn, you learn. If you don't, get out. All right. So I'm like, you know what? I'm staying in here. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna make my money's worth. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn what I want to do, and I am gonna get a good job. All right. Because my experiences with the jobs is through sophomore year in high school, I started working because I wanted money. I really wanted money, and asking for parents for money every day, either. Depending on the person you are, some people are just like, you know what, I have no problem asking my parents for money because they always give me money. But my parents are just like, every once in a while, if I need money, like if I'm going on a date or something, they would spot me. But if I wanted something, then it's like, you either gotta do something for it or you gotta do yourself a job. And forget I'm a sophomore. Don't forget I'm a sophomore in high school, and in New Mexico, the state I live in, um, the work requirement age is 16 for most things. So by the end of my sophomore year, I turned 16. My bad, but by the beginning of my sophomore year, I did turn 16. I turned 16, and when I turned 16, I was got my first job, which was at which was it was work. It was driving a rickshaw for a restaurant, I guess, because it was like Top Hat Tours. That was what it was called. But the rickshaws were owned by Yogi's father, who does own the restaurant, and so me and Yogi kind of met there, I guess, in person. I'm talking about because funny story, we actually met on PSN first through a friend, and ended up meeting in person for this Top Hat Tours. For some of you guys, you may know Skater 41. It was us three, but Skater 41 decided, yeah, you know, I'm gonna get myself a job with my uncle and do some construction, whatever. Get paid a lot more. So me and Yogi stuck with the rickshaw job. And once we did the rickshaw job, we were just basically driving around, giving people tours, getting tips, getting really good tips. All right. And we had a paper that says police jeep driver, so everybody would tip. You know, little kids, they didn't have to tip because they're little kids. But basically we went from there, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get paid a little bit more money than I'm doing because this is fun, but just want to need a little more money. So I got a job at Chuck E. Cheese, and basically my job at Chuck E. Cheese, let's just say that company did pay good, but my particular Chuck E. Cheese, it paid good. All right, let's just say that much. But you guys thought I was gonna say something else, but nah. Then I got myself a job at Sonic, which was it didn't pay. It didn't pay just. I mean, it paid good. depending on where you were, it paid good anyway throughout. I mean, because us car hauls got paid $4.25 plus tips. But if you had a bad day of tips, then they'll just get the money out of the people who actually ran Sonic, and put it in my account. But they weren't too happy about that. So basically, my bad. There's a awkward moment of silence. But basically, after after that, I got a job at Walmart, which which basically the management was at first they were a bit mean. Put it in nicer terms, but you just got used to it, whatever. Because they're mean like that. Management's mean like that in a lot of jobs, but sometimes you got to deal with it. Some management, and I'm not all management. I'm not saying all management are, but some of them are. But anyways, I was like, you know what? Good thing I'm going to college because I don't even work in this minimum wage job the rest of my life. I'm going to be working a job where I'm getting paid lots of money, where I can support myself and a family. So anyways, this is the end of the video. This has been the Bush 62. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Saying goodbye.